Hello friends, welcome to my channel. I am Heather and I'm all about helping you get crafty and creative and get your memories documented. Today I have a process video for you and I can't wait for y'all to see it. It's been a while since I have scrapbooked and it felt so good jumping back in. Let's get started. If you are new here to my channel, please make sure you hit that subscribe button so you don't miss any upcoming videos. And if you are already a subscriber, thank you so much for your continued support. Today I am going to be using the Crepe Paper Sweet Story collection to document a photo of myself. This photo was taken a couple months ago during quarantine, like in the middle of quarantine. I dyed my hair, and it wasn't actually, it's colored depositing conditioner. So it only stayed like this for a couple weeks and then it washes out. But I really loved the color of it. It was very super shiny and it just looks so pretty. I felt like the Little Mermaid who was and still is my all-time favorite. Well, no, not really anymore. It's not my all-time favorite Disney movie, but it definitely was my favorite movie growing up as a kid. And so, yeah, I just love the red hair. So at first, I started with some layers at the top of the white cardstock. And I did pull some inspiration from a layout that I pinned on Pinterest a while back. It was from the Felicity Jane blog. And so I started off with that, which was quite the very same as the layout. But here shortly, I'm going to actually flip it around and you'll see that it's going to be on the bottom, and I like it a lot more like that for me for this layout. But right now I am just taking those pattern papers and just putting some layers behind the photo. Now you can see here that I'm using just 2 sheets of paper for all of this layout, or 2 sheets of pattern paper. But I'm using the back side of one of the pattern papers as well to add another or a different pattern. So if you can only get a little bit of a collection, I would focus on papers that you like both sides of. If you're on a budget and you don't have much of a scrapbooking budget, then you can definitely just purchase, the papers that you like both sides. So then you can use both sides for your photo mats or layers or to create some embellishments. And then also buy the embellishments that you want from that collection. Personally, I prefer to buy like that. I purchase my scrapbooking supplies based on what I like and what I'm going to use. I personally don't like to buy whole collections just because that's not how I scrapbook. But some people do scrapbook like that, and that's okay. But for me, that's just not how I scrapbook. So right now I am putting some foam, craft foam behind my photo, and I do like to use the adhesive craft foam. I get it at Michael's, and I just really prefer it for my photos, because it just adds like the perfect height of dimension. It's not too much, and it's just easy to use. So for the title, it is going to be "You Are Enough." Now, I don't want to get too sappy here. But if you follow me on Instagram, I have been going through, I've been going through some tough times emotionally and mentally, especially with quarantine and not being able to really hang out with friends and just being so isolated. It's been hard. It really has. It's really been hard. I'm not a super social butterfly by no means. But it has been hard on me mentally, especially I've been doing my therapy online, and that's difficult. It's just not the same. And trying to heal from past traumas and, childhood trauma online is just, for me, very difficult. And I'm coming to the realization of myself, and I am learning who I am through therapy. And it's it's been tough. It's been really tough, um, seeing all of, the things that I have been through in my life. I'm only 32 years old, and to look at all the things that I have been through, that a lot of people don't know, because you can look at me and see that I'm smiling and I'm happy, but you don't know the things that I've been through, the struggles that I've had, because you might not know me personally. But I have shared a lot of that over in my Insta stories on Instagram. So if you do want to get to know me a little bit better and see more into my life, I would love to have you follow me over there. But I do talk about my childhood trauma, sexual abuse, eating disorder, all kinds of things, over there, if that is something you want, to know about, or if you are struggling and want to talk to somebody. I am always there on Instagram. You can message me privately. I've had several ladies in our community reach out to me and talk to me, and just know that I am a safe space, for you to talk to. So anyways, the title is You Are Enough. Now, it has been so long, and I'm still working on it, but it has taken me so long to finally realize that I am enough. I am worthy of love. I'm enough. I am me, and I am working on me, and I am becoming a better person, I feel like, every day, and learning more about myself and about who I am, and what I am, I guess. And there are several things, about myself that I have not shared with anyone except for my therapist and husband as of right now. Um, but I am learning to love myself and be okay with the body that I'm in. And it's been a struggle. It's hard, but it's also been a beautiful thing. And so for 2 weeks, I did not scrapbook, and I was struggling, y'all. I was really, because that scrapbooking is like my release and kind of therapeutic for me. And so when I was struggling, to scrapbook, that was really hard. So this was the first layout that I created coming back and trying to scrapbook. And so I created this for myself to tell myself that I am enough. Sometimes you have to give those positive affirmations to yourself, to help you get out of maybe dark spaces or bad mental place. And so I want to be the one to tell you that you are enough, and be yourself and try to live your most authentic life if you are in a safe place to do that. And if you ever need to talk to somebody, like I said, my Instagram messages and Facebook messages are always open. You can leave me a comment down below in the description box if you need somebody to talk to. I just want to be an advocate for people. Like, just, I don't know, just be who you are. And I just wish that everybody would be okay with who other people are and not judge them. And I know that it's hard not to judge people because we all do it. But I am personally trying to work on that, not passing judgment on people, especially people, that you have no idea what their story is because you don't know what they're going through. So anyways, I've pretty much created this whole layout and not told you anything of what I'm doing. But I kind of just wanted to tell you guys like where I've been, what's been going on, and why I have not really been posting like scrapbooking videos. I just have not mentally been there, but I'm hoping that I'm back now. I'm hoping to bust out a couple more layouts, now that I'm feeling a little bit creative. And just bear with me. Please don't unsubscribe. I'm still going to be creating videos. If you want to join me over on Patreon, I still have that as well. And our community is amazing. I will have it linked down below in the description, along with the products that I used for this layout. Here are a couple other videos that you might be interested in, a video and a playlist that I created, so y'all can check out some more things on my channel. I think that you guys will enjoy these. And that is it for today. Thank you so much for watching, and don't forget to spread love and be kind. I hope that you all have an amazing day. Bye.